It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Washington Wizards. Won by the Wizards. Baseline drive. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Ooh, not skipping a beat. There are some things that you just cannot teach. That's called a 6'10 frame with a 7'5 wingspan.
Jumper's good.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's Washington with the basketball. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
To Jaren Jackson. And counted at the rim.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Randall. Trying to cash in. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the...
Stuffs it down with authority.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, Washington. Substitutions, Memphis. Into the game for the Wizards, number 22.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
And finishes strong.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
Here we go. I got him. Let's go.
To Julius Randle. Got a piece of it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
That's usually one that he'll knock down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Count the bucket for 2.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Beal. Missed a wide open look. The jumper's off the mark. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
To Jaren Jackson. To Julius Randle. Count the basket at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Oh, he's denied.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And he's fouled. He's gone to the line for 2.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2.
Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep. Here we go. My ball, my ball.
To Julius Randle. Nice pass to set things up.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Nothing going here on that drive. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Here we go. Here we
To
go.
Jaren Jackson.
I got ball.
Off the pro hop. Strong footwork.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
comes the screen.
Oh, you gotta work around the screen. You killing me.
Slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Wizards with the basketball. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Wizards have the rebound. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw is good. 3 points on that trip.
I'm on D. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Hey, what's the screen?
Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three. That won't go. Has a chance, and that's rebounded by Randall. It's Grizzlies ball. To Julius Randle. Scores from the post. Whistle stops play. Timeout for Washington as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions. Entering the game, Washington, number 22.
And the basket good at the rim.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
To Jaren Jackson. Yusuf Nurkic sends it away. Wizards have it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Has a look. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
To Jaren Jackson. Short jumper won't fall. Stuffs it down with authority.
See, these are the type of opportunities the defense doesn't take advantage of. When that guy went up for that dunk, he cradled the ball to gain momentum. As soon as he brings that ball back to you in the cradle, you have to have active hands get in there, strip that ball away.
To Jaren Jackson. Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go. Intentional foul, he meant it.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Whistle and a timeout for Memphis. It's just their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Throw up and good. 3-point play. Gets them back to within a point.
Hey, locked up.
Oh, emphatic slam. Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
That stops the clock with 11 seconds to go as they apply the intentional foul.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. They'll let one fly from half court. The Wizards are the winners as they win this one by 3. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Wizards got the win in a nail-biter. No one should be surprised that we're highlighting all of the shots that were blocked in this contest. It's just amazing how one swat can fire up a team, and even their coach.